I'm heading to one of the best places in Britain for landscape photography, but when most people think of the southwest coast, this place is actually often overlooked, with Cornwall and South Devon getting the majority of the attention from tourists and photographers. Luckily for me, that means I'll be finding solitude in the wild on this 100-kilometre hiking and wild camping adventure. Exmoor has so much variety. Did you know it has the most wooded coastline in Britain? Actually, there's plenty more than that. There's open moorland, temperate rainforests, stunning vistas and rugged coastlines. Needless to say, there'll be plenty of photographic opportunities over the next few days. I'm starting on the eastern side of the national park and hiking through Exmoor to Ilfracombe, where I'll be taking advantage of the ultra-cheap £2 Exmoor coaster bus to get me back to where I started. I'm not gonna lie, this hike is gonna be a hard one. I'm not as fit as I used to be, and this is a long old hike with more ascents and descents than I ever could have imagined. I'll be braving the best of the British seasons on this hike, including all the classics like hail, muggy heat, relentless wind, but all that should make for some incredible photos. Well, I hope so anyway. So without further ado, Exmoor, let's get into it.
Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm up a little bit later than planned, actually about an hour later, but it hasn't taken me as long as I thought it would to pack everything down so far, so hopefully I'll only end up being half an hour behind this morning. But yeah, I've just brewed a coffee, so I'm gonna have that and get on the trail. Yeah, you could tell yesterday was hard, the fact that I slept so well last night, and this morning I just couldn't wake up, basically. I just was so comfortable in bed. So I just got the last few bits of packing away to do in here. Then I'm going to pack the tent away, give it a wipe down, try and get some of the condensation off the inside, because there is a fair bit actually, and then get out there. But first, coffee.
Newbury Valley Camping, Caravanning and Motorhomes, thank you very much for last night. It was a good night's sleep, nice and flat, nice hot shower, £12 for the night, and exactly what I needed. Thank you. Jesus. Oh my god. What the hell happened here? Oh man. Look. There's the path. Bloody hell. I must have taken a wrong turn, because I ended up just having to bushwhack through a load of dense stuff. Ay. It was weird because the path sort of continued to a point, and then it just stopped, and then it was like bushwhacking, but there was a sort of a semi-path where people had been walking, so I followed that, but ended up getting to a complete dead end. Had to bushwhack through to get back to the path, but luckily there is a path, so I'm not in no man's land anymore. I think we're onto a winner here. This is lovely. I'm actually not too far away from the next area of temperate rainforest on my map, but this is a beautiful beech woodland that I can't resist shooting actually. So I'm going to spend maybe 10 minutes here, hopefully get a nice shot. I've already framed it up and it looks beautiful on the camera. I love the fact that, if you can see, there's some lovely mossy roots on this bank here, and it's being beautifully lit at the moment by some rays of sun. So I'll quickly get this set up just because I don't want that sun to move. Okay, so I've got a timer on for 10 seconds because it is a little bit, it's a 2-second exposure this, and it's just a little bit unsteady, this tripod. It's my smallest tripod that I've got, so perfect for hiking but not so great for doing things like long exposures. So 10-second timer, and it's a exposure bracket, taking one half a stop overexposed and then half a stop underexposed, because the highlights are starting to blow out really on those really bright spots on the moss. So if I have a look here, I think even a half a stop underexposed is probably not enough, so I'm going to do another one. So I'm doing now a whole stop under, whole stop overexposed, and hopefully that gives me all the dynamic range I need. Usually it's not too bad to pull out details from the highlights and shadows, but I just want to make doubly sure that I've got it. So yeah, this is a lovely scene. It's sort of reminiscent of, I don't know, like Robin Hood or something, the way it's all covered in moss and everything. And yeah, I haven't really been through much beech woodland on this trip, so it's a nice little something extra. Yeah, beautiful shot. And I love how the light is just hitting on the foreground there. It's perfect, really. Yeah, and then it's a shame there's nothing in the background to draw the attention to, but a little bit of dodging and burning in Photoshop and I'll make the background look a little bit more interesting, and like there's a little bit of light hitting it. I think that's going to work a little bit better than what it currently looks like to the naked eye. So yeah, that's a job for later though. Welcome to Ilfracombe. So I made it. This is where my journey ends. Lovely town actually. It has been a real adventure this. It's been tough at times. Well, all of yesterday was really tough, but it has been really cool, and Exmoor, I definitely will be back here. It's been an amazing place. The people have been really lovely as well. Everyone that I've spoken to, all of the local people, they're really friendly. So yeah, if you ever get a chance, come to Exmoor. It's beautiful. But yeah, it has been a hell of a journey, and I think I've earned some fish and chips. My bus is in 20 minutes, so got 20 minutes to grab something to eat. So yeah, hopefully I got some good images there. Let me know what you guys think. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. From me and from Exmoor, it's goodbye for now.